Hey everybody, welcome back to Cholo. Okay, so what happened last time? What happened last time was I was right after all. What I was looking for is in this mushroom cap building. What I didn't realize is the building actually has four entrances. So there's an entrance here, but if you go around, there's another entrance here. See, there's an entrance on every side. The game does this sometimes. Some buildings have multiple entrances, and they're not connected inside. They're like Russian apartment buildings. Like apartment buildings in Russia tend to have multiple entrances, and each entrance just goes to like one stairwell in the building, but they're not internally connected. So if you went in the wrong way, you have to actually go back outside and walk around the building and walk in somewhere else. So let's check all four areas of this building. So I went in this one here, and I'm here with Igor because here we go. What's this now? Because I'm going to check out the computers. So this computer has a, oh, it's a top secret military upgrade. So this gives you extra shield power, I guess. I assume that's what it's supposed, well, it says it's supposed to give you shield power. You know, I think I'm not going to take it because we only have four slots. We only have room for four files in each robot. And, you know, you might think Igor could use extra shield energy because you might think, okay, maybe he can walk across the bridge now without dying, but he can't actually. I tested it. Even if you put this shield power upgrade in Igor, he will still get killed if you just try to walk across the bridge. You still need to use that trick of switching away from robots to walk across the bridge. And that's the only place where you really need extra shield power. Everywhere else in the game, you don't really take much damage. So I don't really have any use for that, and to save space on the robots, I'm gonna just leave this here. But if you want it, it's there. I tested it, and it doesn't seem to make a huge difference, honestly. It doesn't even seem to increase the shield power that much. From my perception, anyhow. Okay, so that's one of the four entrances. Let's come around here. Let's check what's in here. Where is the computer here? Yeah. Oh, we saw this one already, didn't we? Because the lock is unlocked. Yeah, that's right. That's these credits. Yeah, we saw that before. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we've seen two entrances now. Two to go. So walk across, walk around the corner here. What do we have here? All right, what's on this computer? Oh, there we go. This is what I was looking for. It's a laser boost. So this is also a top secret military upgrade. Okay, this I do want. I'll go ahead and put this on board. Now, unfortunately, when I first saw this, I thought maybe this allows robots to shoot that don't have a laser, but no, it's not that. It doesn't. See, I'm clicking the mouse and it still doesn't let Igor shoot. So it doesn't let robots shoot that don't have a laser. It just makes the existing laser more powerful in robots that do have a laser. I'm going to check in here just for a second to see what's in the last entrance here. I don't think there's anything important here. What's on this computer now? Oh, image enhancement. Software patch allows robot cameras to zoom in on distant objects. Potentially useful, maybe, but I don't know where you'd use this, to be honest. I'll take it with me, just in case. I can always delete it later if I don't need it, but I don't think I need that. I can't think of where I'd actually use that. There is a camera that you get later. We'll see that a little bit later on. Okay. So, we've seen all four entrances there, and where's Gort? Where did I leave Gort behind? No, there he is. So, Igor doesn't have a laser, so that laser power-up is useless to him, but Gort does have a laser. So let's get this laser thing here and give it to Gort. So now his laser is more powerful, and I'm gonna delete that program from Igor because he doesn't need it. All right. But now Gort has a laser, or, well, he has a more powerful laser, I mean. So, what does that do? What can you do with the more powerful laser? I mean, I guess it probably kills enemies more quickly, but you don't really need that very often because we don't have a lot of enemies in this game. But what this does enable you to do, what this actually lets you do, which we couldn't have done before, is uncover a secret in the game. So I need, hold on, let me switch to Gort here, and I'm going to need to figure out where that secret was. It was in one of these houses here in the starting area where we start the game. Which one now? Which house was it? Was it... This would be a lot easier if I had that power-up that lets you see the higher resolution map, because I don't... Let me see. Let me just bumble around a bit and see if I can find some... Was it in this building? It might have been in this building. Wait, no, there's nothing here. Oda? Wait, no, hold on. There's a passageway around here, which I almost missed. Does this go somewhere? Or am I just leading myself in a wild goose... Oh. Okay, well, there was that. Is there nothing else here? So what the laser power-up enables you to do is it lets you shoot through destroyable walls. Now, I've only found one place in the whole game that has a destroyable wall, and that's what I'm looking for now. I'm trying to find the building that has it. I thought it was in a house in the northwest. Was it maybe... I should have figured out which house it was before starting this video, because then I'm going to be wasting everyone's time diddling around with this. I'm going to check just a few buildings here, and if I can't find it... Is there nothing here? It looks like there's nothing here at all. Yeah. Like I said, most of these buildings are just a total waste of time. I should have figured out exactly which building it was before I started making this video. I thought it might be... I just wrote down it's in a northwestern house, but... Oh, wait, I think it's this one. Yes, there we go. Okay, so you see that thing there. It looks maybe like a number 1, but it's actually a letter I. There we go. But it's behind a red force field. So you might think, okay, we have to blow up the red force field generator, right? But where is it? That's not... In fact, I don't even know what this thing is. I don't think you can do anything with this. I think it's just like a refrigerator or a storage crate. I don't think you can do anything with that. But anyway, so just by sheer chance and fooling around here in this room, I found out that this kind of sticking out part here... Oh, maybe not that. Was it this? Yes, that there. That's a destroyable wall, as you can obviously see. But if I had tried to shoot it without getting the laser upgrade, it wouldn't have worked. In fact, I think that robot voice comes in and says, this laser is not powerful enough to destroy walls or something like that. So that is something you can do with the laser power-up. So let's come around here now and...
Force field deactivated.
There we go. Secret unlocked. Now we can go back and get...
Well done. Letter collected.
Well done. Letter collected. And you see what it did? It it's the I in Ovine, because Ovine by design is the studio that made this game, this remake. So I'm going to assume that there are 5 letters that you can collect, and that something special happens when you collect all 5 of them. At this point in time, at the time that I'm making this video, this is the only letter that I figured out how to collect. In one other building, in one other of these houses, like just another one of these random houses in the same area, there's another letter like that you can see, but I haven't figured out how to get to it yet. I don't even remember which letter. I think it was the N. I think it was the N. So in some other random house you can find an N, but I have no idea how to get to it. You can see it behind a force field, just like we saw the I behind the force field, but I have no idea how to get to it. So... I don't know what happens if you collect all 5. I'm assuming there's some kind of reward, some kind of secret or something that you can get, but yeah, anyway, don't know. Okay, so that was that. That's all that I can say about the secret for now. Let's get out of here and get back to the main part of the game. So, actually, let me do one other thing here. This is not strictly necessary, but oh wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I think I'm going the wrong way there. Somewhere out here in like the northwest, there was a little cluster of buildings. Not this. I think these are buildings for the airport or something. But there was somewhere else around here. There was another. Yeah, there we go. These buildings here with the little spires on them or whatever. And in one of these buildings, I think it was, yeah, see here also, the central building here has two entrances on it. I think the left entrance has nothing interesting, but the right one should have something. Just check, is there secure? Yeah.
Force field deactivated.
Get out those force fields out of the way. What do we have here? Is there anything else here that I need to destroy, or... There's that. There we go. Okay, I think that's it. So let's go ahead and I can get Gort out of here and send Igor in to check that computer. That computer has something a little bit interesting on it. It's not something very interesting. Don't get too excited. It's not super duper. It's not life changing, but it's kind of cool. So let's switch back to Igor. Igor is F3, and I will need to go a bit to the north. Which way is north now? There we go. Even full screen, sometimes I have trouble seeing the little arrows that form the game's navigation compass. Oh yeah, this hangar, most of these hangars have no entrance, like you can't walk inside, but this one does. You can walk inside this one, but I don't think there's anything interesting here. There's like, what is there here? Oh yeah, there's this door. That's right, I never figured out what this is. I never figured this out. If you shoot it, nothing happens. I never figured out how to get through this door. I'm assuming there's a way to get through the door, and probably there's another letter behind it or some other kind of secret behind it. I have no idea. I never figured out what you're supposed to do there. Could not figure it out for the life of me. Okay, anyway, so let's go ahead and head inside here. And I am looking for that computer that we saw. I think it was back here. Yeah, pretty sure it was right there. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a radar program. I guess that's RAD1 program. It's a robot map. It's a GPS upgrade to show robot positions. Now, that sounds kind of cool, and I guess it is. But it's not as cool as you might think, because there are not that many robots on the map that are really interesting. Most of them are just those wandering red security robots, which you can't really do much with. So, you know what I'm going to do? Let me, rather than Igor walking, because Igor doesn't really need this program as much, it would probably make more sense for Annika to have that program. So Annika's still here around the island. Let's just send Annika out to grab that program. Annika can be sort of like a reconnaissance, like a scout. Like Annika can go out and see what's out there, and so it makes more sense for Annika to have a program like that, which lets her see the robots on the map. But I mean, again, you'll mostly just be seeing those red robots. You will not see much of great interest for the most part. So yeah, it's not really very useful, but I'll put it. I mean, Annika has no software programs loaded right now, so we might as well give her something. Actually, Annika could probably benefit from that speed upgrade as well, I guess, because Annika, even though she flies, she doesn't necessarily. I mean, she can fly faster. So, hello, Igor. All right, what do you got for me? So you have that. You have this. So I'll go ahead and put that on Annika, and you have this speed up program. That's right. Disable throttle inhibitor. I'll go ahead and put that on Annika as well. And this thing with the image enhancement, I don't think that's, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Okay. So now, let's see. Annika should, yeah, I think Annika's moving significantly faster now. And yeah, you can see the red dots in the map. You can see those red dots where Igor and Gort are sitting around. And if it goes somewhere else, you'll occasionally... It only shows robots in your vicinity. It has like a limited range. It doesn't show robots on the whole map. Yeah, I see there's a red dot there. And if I go and check it out... Yeah, see, it's this guy here. And I can see other red dots popping up. But they're just those red robots. They're not useful to us. So actually, this power-up is not really very... It's not very useful, in my opinion. What you can do with it is, if you come over here, it will let you locate this one robot that's just kind of standing around here. But that robot's also not very useful, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense to... Where is he? Oh, there he is. I see the red dot. Yeah, there he is. So, let's go with, yeah, this purple robot. We saw a couple of broken versions of this guy in that other building that we were in before, the building where we got Gort. But this one is working, so we can actually take this one. We just need his password. His password, I believe this guy's password is QuickFit. KWIK Fit, F-I-T.
Password accepted.
Yep, that's the one. Okay, so this guy I think is F8. Yes, he is. So this guy's called Doc, as in, I guess, doctor. Now, this guy's supposed to be a repair droid as far as I know. So basically, I guess the idea is that if another robot gets so damaged that the robot can't move, if the robot kind of breaks down, then this guy probably can repair them, I suppose. But I don't think that's very useful, to be honest, because really, like, I don't have that problem. Like, I don't have the situation where I need to revive robots that die. I mean, I just try to avoid them getting destroyed in the first place. So, yeah. So maybe Doc is useful, but I've never actually used him. So we can just kind of leave him sitting here, and he can just kind of enjoy some peace here in front of this satellite dish building. All right. Speaking of avoiding dying, now might be a good time to save the game. I'll go ahead and save.
Please select a game save position. Game saved.
All right, so let's see. So that was just like a little detour. Just wanted to show that just so you can kind of have an idea. But what do I want to do here? I'll do a couple of more things which I don't need to do just to kind of fill them in. Because, you know, this game is kind of like life. It's not just about doing the things you need to do. It's about having some fun along the way. So, let's go back to the east side now. We're going to cross the bridge back to the east with Igor. And I'm going to bring Gort with me. Gort can escort Igor. So what I'm going to go ahead and have them do is I'll have Gort shoot up the robots on the bridge so that Igor can walk across. Let's do that. Where's that bridge now? The bridge is... There it is. Okay, I'll leave Igor here just for a second, and I'll get Gort to catch up to him so Gort can clear the way, and we'll just kind of switch back and forth between them. Just kind of do a little teamwork here. Gort will do the shooting, and Igor will do the walking. And yeah, that's most of the game. Like, we've already seen most of the game. In fact, we're kind of getting close to the end of the game. I think I won't end the game in this video, but I think probably in the next video I will. I think probably by the next video we'll be in a good spot to already start ending the game. It's not a long game, so let's enjoy this scenery while we can. I really enjoy this game, actually. It's a very simplistic game in some ways, but it's quite enjoyable. I really like the atmosphere on it. So let's go ahead and... Okay, that guy's paralyzed, but I'm not going to hack him. I'm just going to... There we go. I'm just going to keep shooting until he done got blown up. Alright, let's get Igor out here. I'll have Igor start making his way across the bridge. Until he starts getting shot at. There we go. Okay, now let's have Gort step in again and eliminate this guy. It's harder to hit these guys than you might think. Would they keep moving side to side like that? You have to lead your shots a bit. There we go. Alright, that's that. And Igor can take another few tentative steps forward. And... in fact, he might just be able to walk past this one last guy. But let's go ahead and just to be sure, let's go ahead and eliminate this guy so that he's no longer a problem for us. Alright, that's it. And now Igor can head the rest of the way across the bridge. Alright, so where are we going here? Let's go back to that building with the purple bunny ears. I was there before to collect Gort. That's where we got Gort as a robot in our robot team. But... where's that building? There it is. But there was a computer there that I wanted to briefly hack into as well. because I think it was was it on the other side? Let's see. Let's check. I don't remember the layout of this building. Oh yeah, I think it was around here. That's right. It's around here and then around back. We're not quite all the way. Yeah, here we go. All right. So what do we have here? We have a survey program. This program allows access to security systems of Cholo. Now, the way that this works is I'm gonna need to delete something from Igor. I'll delete this robot GPS program because I don't really need that anyway. So I'll delete that and then load the program here. Oh, do I need to click on it to reload it again? There we go.
Security cameras have been activated.
Security cameras have been activated. Now, what did that do? We actually just got 2 new robots, and we switched them, I think, with F6, if I remember right. Yes, F6 and F7. That's right. So F6 is just this this robot camera. Like it can't move around. It can just kind of spin around. So this is that hidden island that I think I mentioned before. There's an island hidden to the southeast of the water there. So this is that, and you can see there's not much here except this building in the middle. I mean, obviously you need to go inside that building. And if we switch to F7, this robot Ridley is inside that building. So basically, this is telling us we need to go to that island and get inside this building. So it's just kind of a clue that there's an island there, just in case you didn't know there's an island in the middle of the water there. That's it. That's all. That's all that thing does that we got from this computer. And in fact, we can delete it now. I can actually just go ahead and say delete that, and I still retain those 2 cameras as robots. Maybe that image power-up that we got that increases optical image acquisition or whatever by 40%, maybe that's helpful for these cameras, but I don't really know if it is, because like this camera is almost useless because, I mean, it has nothing to see except that drinks machine. Like, it's literally just a soft drink dispensing machine. And this camera here, I mean, yeah, okay, we could see a little bit further into the distance maybe, but all we need to see, the whole point of this camera is just so you can see that the island is here. If you look at the mini-map, you can see the white dot where this robot is, so it's just telling you, okay, there's an island there. That's it. So, yeah. All right. Okay, fine. So, that is, we're done with that, so we can get Igor out of here. What else? I think I mentioned, yeah, this building over here is totally worthless. It's not even worth going into, but I'll do it just so that, because there's like a news report or something in here. It's just filler text, but we might as well take a look at it since we're in the area. Where is it now? It's, whoops, there's some turrets shooting at me there, but I can just actually ignore them, I guess. Where's the thingy? I thought there was a... Huh? There was a computer here, I thought. Where is... Oh, is it over here? There it is. So, what do we have here? News report. Notorious hacker Hacksaw. Is that Hackor, or I guess it's probably... Or Hackor? Has fled the city after attempting to take control of the shipping routes. Hackor was last seen near to the lighthouse. Okay. Journalist apparently didn't speak English. That's their first language. Okay, so that just tells you that we need to go to the lighthouse, and that has something to do with the shipping routes. We will do that probably in the next episode, and then after that we'll be pretty much ready to end the game. But for now, what I want to do... I think I'm getting close to ending this video, but what I do want to do before we finish off here is I want to go to that satellite building, and I want to show you what's there, because there are a few things there that that I will probably want. I'm just thinking, actually, hold on. Annika has that image enhancement program, so I will delete it from, I'll delete it from Igor, because Igor doesn't need it, and I'm going to need a bit more space on Igor. So this satellite building, like that building that I was talking about before, it has several entrances. You can see 2 here, and there's another one on the other side there. So this building has 3 entrances. So So let's check them all out. Once again, they're not connected internally, so we have to go into each of them. So what's in here? There should be a computer. Oh, I need... Wait, really? There's a force field generator there, but the computer is right here. So where's the... It's interesting. Is there a... Huh. There's a force field. There is a force field there. Okay, that's interesting. All right, hold on. One thing at a time. Let's check the computer. And this computer has... Aha! This is the detailed map. Mapping software patch to show detailed plan of Cholo. Okay. This is pretty useful sometimes. See that? See how much detail we're seeing now? We can see individual buildings. If I go north of here, I can see each of these 4 little buildings in this cluster here. I can see them on the map now. Now, we've lost something in terms of scope. You don't see the... Before we saw the whole map, literally the whole game map, so we could see the whole game map all at once. We've lost that ability now. We're only seeing one smaller part of it, but the part that we're seeing in much greater detail. So... Something gained, but something lost. I think also this might be something more useful for Annika. Or maybe, yeah. I mean, Annika has the advantage now that she sees the whole map, but it might be more useful for her to see... I don't know, actually. Maybe it's more useful to see the whole map with Annika. I don't know. I'm not going to think about it too much. I'm not going to waste too much time on it, but... All right, I'll just keep it. I'll keep this program on Igor for now and come through here and see. There should be also a computer in here, and I'll show you what it has on it if I can find it. There it is. So what do we have here? We have a smiley face program, Brill program. It has a jetpack, 200% shields, a motion tracker, and unlimited firepower. Well, that sounds like something we'll want to have, right? Does it sound too good to be true? Well, what happens when something's too good to be true? It is. I'm moving the mouse to the right, and things are going to the left. And now I'm moving the mouse to the left, and it goes to the right. And also, if I press backwards, it makes you move forwards. This program is just, it's like a... I don't want to say virus, but like a prank. It's like a prank or something. It reverses your controls. It reverses the mouse and the keyboard movement controls. So it's totally useless. It's just, it's too good to be true. It's just a joke. It's not a virus because you can just delete it. And it's gone. Now the controls are back to normal. So it's just like a joke. So yeah, we don't need that. I mean, it doesn't do anything to perverse your controls. Okay, and I want to go in there and see what's in there. But just before I forget, let me... Oh, Gort's still on the bridge here. Let's get Gort down, because I want to see what happens behind that one force field, because I don't remember, is there anything important there at all? Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way, I think. Because I'm assuming there's some reason why there was that force field there. Or maybe there isn't. Maybe it's a total red herring. I mean, there are a lot of red herrings in this game, so it might just be a total waste of time. But let's check it out. Let's see what's... Let's see what's shaking, Bacon. So, where was that force field generator? That was...
Force field deactivated.
There we go. So now where was the... There's the computer. So the force field was probably... Yeah, it was back here, wasn't it? So where's... Oh. What's this? I don't know what this is, actually. Have I seen this before? I don't think I've seen this before. Or maybe I haven't forgot about it. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's probably some other kind of secret or something. I mean, I'm assuming it's there for a reason. I'm assuming there's something... Maybe it has something to do with that Ovine secret. Maybe one of the 5 letters of the word Ovine is somehow attached to it. I don't know. Do not know. But, okay. So that's that. Okay, fine. And let's go back here with Igor and check this last entrance to the building. All right, so there should be a computer somewhere here. Where is it? Where is the computer? There it is. It's there anything over here? Just a table. I mean, it's kind of cozy. I don't know. Some people might think that this game looks really horrible, but it's kind of like, it's kind of cozy. They have a couple of lights in the ceiling, a table there. You can eat some polygonal food on it. All right, what's on this computer here? Hey, it's the Hack2 program, code module designed to take control of shipping computer. We want this. All right, so Igor now has the Hack1 program and the Hack2. So we have both Hack programs. We will need them because with both Hack programs now, we can take care, indeed, of the, we can get into the shipping computer. And as you might have guessed, yes, it's in the lighthouse, which we saw before. So now it's time to go to the lighthouse. But I think I'll do that next time, because once you get to the lighthouse, we're very close to the end of the game. It's literally like starting the end game there. So I'm going to step outside with Igor. Take just a moment to enjoy this fine sea air next to the water with this higher resolution map that we have. I'm going to save my game.
Please select a game save position. Game saved.
And I'm going to take a break. I think our robots have earned a rest, so I will give them a little downtime, little time to recharge, metaphorically speaking. And yeah, and next time we'll probably finish playing Cholo. Hope I'll see you then, folks. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye for now.